So I shot the FBI qualification, one, to see if my skills were up to par, and two, I just kind of wanted to see how difficult it was. It is a 60 shot qualification, and it's broken down into 8 separate rounds. Instructors, if you're an FBI instructor, you need to score at least a 90, which means you can miss 6 of the 60 shots. Just for field agents, you have to score at least an 80, which means you can actually miss 12 of the 60 shots and still pass. Everything is done from concealment. I couldn't find online if there is a required location for concealment. So I carry appendix, so I shot appendix. I use my CZ P10C, and of course in my M2 Tactical Solutions holster. In my opinion, the best holsters in the game. Discount code Tiberious if you want to save yourself a few bucks and pick one up. The range is from 3 yards to 25 yards, and you need to keep all of your shots in this silhouette if you want to get credit for them. And of course, each round also has a time limit as well. One quick question before we get started. As a concealed carrier, do you think this has any value? Could this help you in any way? God forbid you ever have to use your firearm in self-defense. Will it help you to be able to say that, look, I passed the nation's leading law enforcement agency, whether you like them or hate them, doesn't matter your personal feelings. They are the top law enforcement agency in the nation, and you were able to pass their shooting qualification. I'm no lawyer, I have absolutely no idea, but doing my research from this, I was watching another video and I heard him mention that, and I said to myself, I don't know if this would help you or not, but what do you think? Sign off in the comments. I want to hear what you have to say. Getting right into it, guys. Course 1 is at 3 yards. You draw and fire 3 rounds in 3 seconds using your strong hand only. And then you go ahead and repeat that a second time.
2.42.
Round 2 is also from 3 yards. This time you're going to draw and fire 3 rounds using your strong hand only. Then you're going to go ahead and switch to your support hand, and you're going to shoot another 3 rounds with your support hand, and you need to do the entire course of fire in under 8 seconds. Round 3 has you moving back to the 5-yard line. You're going to draw and fire 3 rounds within 3 seconds using both hands. Once you complete that, you need to go ahead and repeat it 4 times. Round 4, you're going to go ahead and back up to the 7-yard line now. You're going to draw and fire 4 rounds within 4 seconds with both hands. Once you do that, you repeat it a second time. Round 5 is also on the 7-yard line. They're going to have you draw and fire 4 rounds, reload your pistol, and then fire another 4 rounds. The entire drill, including the reload, should take you no more than 8 seconds. Round 6 has you backing up to the 15-yard line. You're going to draw and fire 3 rounds, and you need to do that within 6 seconds. Then go ahead and repeat that a second time. Round 7 is also from the 15-yard line. You're going to draw and fire 4 rounds in 8 seconds with both hands. Last but certainly not least, you are going to back up to the 25-yard line. You are going to take a step behind some sort of cover. All I had was a barrel, but you're going to take a step forward towards the cover. As you step forward, you're going to draw, fire 2 rounds standing, and then move to the kneeling position and fire 3 rounds from the kneeling position. You need to complete that entire course in under 15 seconds. Once you do it once, go ahead and repeat. Again, take a step or 2 forward, draw from concealment, fire 2 rounds standing, 3 rounds kneeling, all within 15 seconds. As you can see on your screen here, guys, I was able to keep 59 of 60 rounds inside of the silhouette. The few shots that went up high on me were actually not from the 25-yard line. They were from the 15-yard line. I don't know if I didn't have a good grip or I was rushing it a little bit, but a couple of them went a little high and one of them went out. So a 59 out of 60, I think that's pretty good. That's a score of a 98. I guess that means I'm an FBI instructor now. Personally, I think the shooting qualification was way too easy. I would expect something like the FBI to have a much harder qualification with a much tighter timeline. The one thing I was really surprised on how much extra time I had when I finished the drill. I would love for you guys to try this drill. Next time you go to the range, break it out, give it a try. then down in the comments, let me know how you did. Let me know what your score was. I'll put a couple links in the description below. One for the instructions on how to run the drill, how to run the course, and a second for the targets, just so you know exactly what the target is. There's a bunch of different ones you can use that are all very, very similar. As always, thank you very much for watching my videos. You know it is truly, truly appreciated. Do me those two quick favors. 1, hit that like button. 2, hit subscribe. That's heavy. This way you get notified when we come out with new videos. I'll see y'all next time. Peace! So let me get my excuses out of the way in case I miss. First off, I haven't had my cup of coffee yet. It's really early in the morning. It's 12 degrees. I am absolutely frozen. I've had the stomach bug all week, so I'm weak, and I've been all week, and I shouldn't even be out here. And the sun's in my eyes. And I'm shooting this cold. Do not warm up and then take the drill.